update addiction. Nowadays, we get minute by minute news cycles. If we're watching TV and we're watching the news, we get new news cycle every single minute. We get these constant updates. We get these posts from our friends, from the people we know on social media. We get new posts, new videos, new pictures. We get these sound notifications constantly that we have new messages, that we have new information. We're always looking for new information. We want it faster and faster and faster, and this makes us very impatient. Our attention span is getting shorter and shorter. Many of us nowadays find it very difficult to read a book or even to watch a movie without checking our phone and sending messages and checking our moments or our Facebook or our Instagram. We're constantly looking for information. We cannot just focus on one thing. Now, when this is related to how this is related to short-sightedness, because we are constantly getting more and more and more information, we react very quickly, and sometimes we overreact. We make poor decisions. We say silly things that we should not say to people whom we should not say it to. Irene.
就是这个 update addiction， 就是这个话指的就是说，在现在这种就是网络信息大爆炸的时代，就我们总是会接收到，就是随时随地都能接收到各种更新的信息，然后就是碎片化的阅读就会让我们变得非常没。然后就我们就是这种碎片化阅读，就让我们没有办法专心于去深度的去研究某一个话题啊什么。哎呀，反正就是这种更新，就是这种信息的更新换代速度太快了，就导致就整个我们都比较浮躁嘛。然后糟糕，后面是什么？然后的话呢，算了，然后我们继续。好像没有。
An example. In the past, when we didn't have constant connection, we didn't have these chatting software or social media, it was not so easy for our clients or our boss to connect with us. We would work the number of hours that we would work, and then we would go home and we had enough time for ourselves. We also did not have as much information as we do these days, and we don't have these updates, these constant updates. So nowadays, what happens is we're constantly receiving updates even when we are at home, when we're not supposed to be working. Our boss is able to send us messages and send us updates regarding our company or our department or our work, and our clients are even able to reach us and communicate with us whenever there is a problem or there's an issue or there's a question. And what the problem here is that we make these short-sighted decisions when we don't consider things carefully. We are just reacting to the messages that we receive or the posts that we receive from our boss or from our clients. We might send our boss certain messages in the heat of the moment. Maybe we're a little drunk, or maybe we're tired, maybe we're angry at our child, and we say things when we are emotional, and these can have terrible consequences. Or in the same way we could do this with our client. We might not say the right or the most appropriate thing. Sometimes we didn't have enough time to carefully consider what would the best response be. We just react in the moment because we're not as patient, because we don't have the attention span that we need to carefully consider information. And also there's just too much information. Irene。
就Bob给了个例子，就是过去嘞我们没有，就是什么社交软件呐、或者是像微信啊，就是这些东西可以让我们和我们的上司啊、顾客啊进行这种快速的联系，然后也没有就是软件可以说记录我们一天完成了多少工作，所以那个时候我们就会可能那个时候的人们可能就比较紧张，就是如果自己有事情没有完成啊，或者就是没有跟客户谈好一些事情啊，或者是上司就是给我们布置什么任务，然后我们没有完成，就会比较紧张，然后就会想要，然后就会花时间去把它做好嘛。但是现在就是问题就是因为然后现在问题就是我们有了这些社交软件之后呢，有的时候就是可能没有在给别人可能在给客户或者是自己的上司发消息的时候，就可能比如说可能今天心情不好，可能发的一些语气啊或者是一些词可能就用的不够恰当，然后就可能就甚至就是有些人可能就直接就是没有耐心，就直接可能甚至就不回了，就不回信息啊什么的，然后都是有可能。但是就侧面就反映出来这个因为社交软件，因为就信息特别多，然后又多又杂，就有的时候人们就可能就觉得就你可能刷信息的时候，甚至就会觉得就是顾客发就是可能你无意识的就会把一些重要的信息就给忽略掉了，然后就没有耐心去把它全部去看完，然后就包括给别人回信息的时候，可能也会因为自己的一些情绪，然后就甚至就要不就是不回啊，要不就是回的时候就语气就不好啊什么的。
So the way to deal with the short-sightedness related to update addiction is to develop more patience and self-control, to have certain rules about how to deal with constant updates, how to deal with social media, to have rules about disconnecting or stepping back from constant information, from developing a little bit more developing the ability to step back. Irene.
就是我们就针对这种情况，我们的解决办法就是说，就是让自己有，就是应该是怎么说，就要增加自己的这个耐心，然后和这个自我控制的一个意识，就是当我们在使用这些社交软件的时候，可能就需要更多的耐心去把这些社交软件上的一些内容就给处理好，然后就是要告诉自己，就是有一些重要的信息，就是不能就是点进去之后可能就不要就是说就不回呀，或者就是忽略掉了，然后就应该更有耐心，就不要太浮躁，没了。